Hello, Aries. Welcome. My name is Tina, and this is Cherry Blossom Tarot. And today we are going to do your July 2024 love reading. So I'm going to start off, we're going to just dive right in, no wasting time, with an oracle message. So let's find out what messages could Aries benefit from seeing for July 2024. One message, please, for Aries. Drastic changes. You may be going through a dark night of the soul. Okay, so that isn't as scary as it sounds. This can be a little similar to a tower, but I feel like it's not I don't feel a negative energy from this. I think you're just going to have some big changes this month. And they say dark night of the soul, meaning it's unknown and it might cause you a little stress, but you know what? You're going to be just fine. You are going to be just fine. I don't feel any scary or negative energy off of that card, okay? It's just a good heads up message from Spirit for you. Okay, so what we're going to do today is we're going to pull 3 cards with your energy, 3 cards of the person on your mind's energy, and we're going to do 3 cards of the connecting mutual energy between the two of you. Okay? Let's get to it. As always, this is a general reading for the collective of Aries watching. So what that means is that the message won't resonate for absolutely everybody. It's going to be picking up on the on the strongest energies, or what Spirit thinks is the most important, the things that people need to hear the most, okay? And so if it doesn't click for you, if it doesn't feel like it's your story, then just leave it behind and come back next time and see if the message is for you this time. I feel the need to. If you see me, I have one deck. This deck is the deck that I read in both upright and reverse. And I have kind of a system of getting upright and reverse. And when I see a reversed card while I'm shuffling, I turn it around. I'm going to go ahead. I felt kind of called to do this and throw some reverses in here. And I do the same thing. If I get one of these reverses during this shuffle, I turn it around. It's just my own little quirky way of what I feel. It's my system. It's what I feel called to do. So don't mind me. I do apologize that it added an extra minute to our reading though. All right. Let's dive in. 3 cards for Aries in love for July 2024. 3 cards for the strongest energies for Aries in love. July 2024, please. Okay, we have Temperance. Ace of Swords. Jumped up, the deck jumped a little bit, so. Okay. And we have the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, let's pull your person's energy. The person on Aries' mind in love. Ooh. Loved July 2024. I think your person might have either a lot on their mind or a lot they don't want to tell us. These cards are shifty. And that's, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's some energy on these cards. Hold on just a second. The person on Aries mind, please. 3 cards in love for the person on Aries mind, July 2024. Okay. Interesting energy there. Wow. Okay. 7 of Swords. Okay. Hmm. I'm not going to lie, there's a real weird energy on the deck right now. Not bad, just heavy, a heavy energy. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. And the 5 of Wands. Okay. So let's talk about the cards real quick that we have, and then we'll pull the mutual energy cards. Okay. So Aries, you start off in Temperance, flow into Ace of Swords, into the 3 of Pentacles. So the Temperance card is about being patient, patience, balance, neutral. So something between the two of you, you've had a lot of patience in this situation. Okay, you're flowing into the Ace of Swords. Aces are all about new starts, new understanding, newness, right? Swords energy, air energy is usually knowledge, truth. It can also be success. Um, so we'll see how it goes, how it all ties together, and what we really feel like that means. But something new, some kind of new knowledge or new start is here. And then you flow into the 3 of Pentacles, which 3 of Pentacles can mean working together, collaborating on something. I typically, that's the way I read it. Some people feel like it has to do with, some readers feel like it has to do with contracts, that sort of thing. I don't really read it that way, but if the energy feels that way, I will take it that way. But a lot of times it just means collaborating, working together as a team. Your person's energy is a little different. Your person starts off in the 7 of Swords energy, which can mean dishonesty, can mean sneakiness. Um, it can also mean, for me, a lot of times I read it as when you see a situation isn't working for you, you grab what you can and you make an exit. So for me, it doesn't always have like a sneaky or dishonest thing. Sometimes it's time to cut and run. So we'll see how this plays out. Queen of Pentacles. Now that's a prosperous energy, success. The Queen of Pentacles also has an element of creativity to her. So that's a really positive card. But then they flow into, your person flows into a 5 of Wands energy, which, that's a competitive or combative energy, conflict. So let's go ahead and, now that we've kind of talked about what these cards mean, let's go ahead and pull the mutual energy between the two of you. Can I get 3 cards, please? Show me 3 cards of the connecting energy between Aries and their person, please. What is the connecting energy, the mutual energy? Knight of Swords, the Lovers, and the King of Swords. On the bottom of the deck, oh wow, we have the Tower in reverse. Okay. What do we have here? So how I read the bottom of the deck, it's this more subtle underlying energy. So this tower may have already happened between the two of you. When the tower is, a tower upright is a drastic, sudden change, unexpected change. It's going to take you by surprise. The tower doesn't always have to be negative. It can be both. It can be something, it's just something shocking, okay, unexpected. When it's in reverse like that, sometimes it's the self-imposed type of unexpected thing. Or it's sometimes it can also be an energy of confinement and almost like that Eight of Swords energy, where it's a self-inflicted prison in a way. So, yeah, we'll see if we need to pull that energy. It's there. It might be, like I said, I kind of get a sense maybe this is something that has already happened between the two of you. Okay. All right. So let's look at this top line here. You are in the energy of temperance, which is patience and balance and maybe being neutral in a situation, peaceful. It's a peaceful energy. Your person is in the Seven of Swords energy, and which also might be, the swords are about the mind, the thoughts, logic, and it can also be a guilty conscience. Okay. So, and I'm kind of picking that up here. You have between you the Knight of Swords. I feel like maybe your person has something to get off their chest to you. I think they have a guilty conscience about something. Um, so this Knight of Swords energy might be an apology coming in. It's going to be kind of fast, quick. Maybe this is a little bit of part of that drastic change thing, that something's going to, I feel like your person is going to come to you, maybe unexpectedly, quickly, maybe brashly, and maybe drop some knowledge on you that you weren't quite expecting. Okay. The second line, you're in the Ace of Swords. So that kind of flows. Look at that. Ace of Swords is kind of new knowledge, right? The truth. You have clarity. You're going flowing into clarity. Your person is in the Queen of Pentacles energy, which is positive. You're kind of going, I think that, okay, I feel like your person, I think my instinct was right on this. I think your person had a guilty conscience about something. They're coming clean on something to you. You now feel like you have the truth. And I think not only is your person feeling better and stronger for finally getting this off their chest, but you are looking at them in a positive light. Okay. You feel like you have renewed trust in them for actually saying, maybe it's something you already knew and they didn't realize you knew it, because you're feeling this sense of renewed trust in them. You are looking at them favorably, whatever came out here. And you're in this lover's energy between the two of you. I think it just kind of it reopened something here. It realigned something for you two here. This bottom line, you are in the Three of Pentacles. Your person is in this Five of Wands energy, and between you is the mutual energy is the King of Swords. Again, with this truth, um, intelligent, logical um, energy. Okay, it's can be fairness, fair decisions, logic, truth, like I said, but a firm command of it. Okay. And I find it really interesting that you're in a collaborative energy and your person is in a combative energy. So we are going to clarify this for sure, for sure. Yeah, and something has shifted here. You are still feeling good and your person is resisting something. So let's see. Let's try to figure out what that is. Please tell me more about this Five of Wands, please. Please help me to understand the Five of Wands. Gain clarity on it, please. What is this Five of Wands? Okay. I typically don't take jumpers unless I feel called to. If you've been watching me, you know that already, but the Moon. We always take notes of the jumpers, and if they come back out, that means they were meant to be seen. All right. Let's hope it's not the Moon energy, okay? Okay, this Five of Wands, please. Page of Swords. I think that may have popped out. Page of Swords. Okay, so we're still in this truth telling. Maybe they're I feel like there's something that your person still has not, maybe you didn't get the whole story. Let me see if I can get one more for the Five of Wands, please. Please tell me more about the Five of Wands, please. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. I'm wondering if this is okay, so the sense I'm getting is that your person isn't ready maybe for as much of a commitment as you're ready for. That's what I'm picking up pretty strongly here. So I think I think you are ready for that. You've made it known that you are ready to go to the next step. Whatever that next step is, going to be different for all of you. You want this Ten of Pentacles and your person just isn't quite there yet. And I think they're going to tell you, but it's probably, I think they're being wishy-washy. I think this is why you got this this Page of Swords, and maybe you're feeling like they conveyed to you, maybe they're going back and forth with you, actually. With this Queen of Pentacles energy, they may have presented themselves as more ready for the next step, the next level of commitment than they really are. Because what's happening here feels like you both are on the same page that you're ready for it. Then you drop down here and your person might be pulling back and being like, a little wishy-washy, like maybe I'm not ready. They're kind of pushing back on that. Yeah, for sure. Let's let me see what that seven Seven of Swords. Could you please tell me more about that Seven of Swords? Let's see if we can find out a little bit more about that. Please clarify that Seven of Swords, please. Eight of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Okay. So I think your person in the with that kind of whatever this guilty conscious or what they have not been revealing to you, I think they've been working up the courage to tell you. You've been patient, more than patient. They muster up the courage and they come in and have that heart to heart talk with you, direct talk. Actually, I shouldn't say heart to heart, but that direct talk. But again, we have more page energy. So perhaps they came in, and page of wands is a kind of passionate. They may have love bombed you a little bit, like with passion, and say and maybe they showed a little more passion behind what they were giving you than they truly felt, which is exactly kind of what I was feeling off of here. So I think that maybe they overshot. Maybe they were telling you a little bit of what you wanted to hear, perhaps. And I think that's where we get this self-imposed kind of prison with the Tower here. Yeah. So I think overall, I think what's happening for you in July, Aries, is that you've been really patient with your person, and right when you think that they are like finally ready to take that next step, they kind of, I have a feeling that it's kind of been a push and pull for you guys for a little while now, and right when you think you're gonna get that rug kind of swept out from under you yet again, and you're ready to work together to move forward. You think that you've heard the truth. You think they've been true blue, giving you the truth here, and then they fight you on it again. Ugh, really annoying, right? Can I get 3 messages, love messages for Aries for July 2024? Messages to help guide Aries in love, please. Pay attention to signs. There you go. 2 more messages for Aries in love for July 2024, please. True love. Leave your fears behind. Okay, let's start off with this one. I think this is actually for your person. Leave your fears behind. They are stopping this relationship from blossoming. And I think that's what you've had a lot of patience for. I think that that is for your person. Pay attention to signs. The synchronicities you have been noticing are not coincidences. Okay, and I would say that's probably definitely for you. And it's saying read between the lines here, right? It can mean the obvious, like the signs, the numbers you see, but and of course, like whenever I see repeating numbers or something like that, I always think, what was I just doing, or what was I just thinking about? Because I feel like that sometimes is the universe saying, yeah, pay attention to that. So that it can be signs like that, but I also think this is saying read between the lines, kind of that actions speak louder than words, right? And true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. true and lasting love is here for you. So what this is saying is, I had it coincidentally. Pay attention to the signs, folks. On top of the Lovers card, right? We did pull the Lovers here, right in the center of your reading. Um, so this, I think, is kind of saying if you feel like this is right, then it's going to be worth your patience, maybe to work with your person. Help them to work through their fears, maybe their fears of commitment, or the next phases of the relationship. So this, I would look at this as the universe kind of giving you um, that reassurance that just keep on keeping on. It's worth your patience in the fight. Okay, Aries, I hope that you found a message or two in here that was helpful to you. If so, I would love for you to give me that thumbs up. It really helps my channel. And I would especially love if you chose to subscribe to my channel. Until next time, thank you, Aries.